Rice is 6'4". Moore is 6'6". They're all to the right. Tate's the lone receiver to the left. The Packers playing at the goal line as Wilson scrambles to keep it alive. The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown! One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time. Has to be looked at because it's a score. Still have an official down there in the pile looking.
This Russell Wilson biggest play is under review.
You can't go to replay to determine who caught the ball. So that call has to be made on the field. You see the one guy go up touchdown and the other go timeout like it's a pick.
How does M.D. Jennings not get credit for the interception? I have no idea.
This is deciding who wins the game on this call.
Further review. The call on the field stands. Touchdown. Game is over.
Seahawks win in the most bizarre finish you'll ever see.
Many times.
And here's the quick shot as they throw it out to the far side, and it is caught out of bounds.
I think he had 2 feet in. I got to say what I'm seeing. And he scored a touchdown on that.
I don't see 2 feet in. Renfro is upset. Nobody is called to play.
The only thing I remember is seeing the eyes of the official on that side. He looked like he'd seen a ghost.
The official did not make any signal.
The touchdown. There it is. He's in. He was in. Damn it.
He did not signal touchdown or out of bounds and basically waved for help.
It was a tough call, and this might be a spot where an instant replay would be important.
Let's see if the feet come down now. He's got the ball. He does clearly get inside.
It is a touchdown.
No question about it.
With instant replay, it would have been different. If you're watching it in your living room back home during that minute or two delay while they decided what the call was, they kept running it, and it became pretty clear, if not real clear, that it was a catch.
Only one problem for the Oilers, however.
The officials do not have the luxury that we enjoy of seeing that instant replay. And now the Oilers are denied a touchdown. Oh, my.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's the way they could justify the call, is they didn't really see it.
A late touchdown sealed the Steelers' second straight AFC crown, but not the discussion about our number 4 call.
I think it was a touchdown. I disagree with the referee totally. I think it was a bad call. I think we did score, but you can't change their minds.
5 minutes in the game. Blitz is coming. He throws a deep ball to the left side, and the ball is Bryant caught the ball. How did you not know how Dez Bryant accomplished that physical feat?
Wow, you talk about confidence in the guy. Tony Romo had it there.
Oh, my goodness.
You're the baddest motherfucker in the planet. All right, if we don't score here, you got to go do it again.
A sensational catch, my goodness, by Dez Bryant over Sam Shields. Unbelievable.
They have thrown the challenge flag. What are they challenging?
I think they're challenging a catch.
Should be touchdown.
Hey, that's a catch.
Is that touchdown though?
No, it was ball hit before he got the line.
Well, okay. Is he on the 1 though?
If he caught him.
I see the ball jarred loose, but it is not ever out of his control. I don't think the ball ever touches the ground.
There's no question the ball pops up, but I thought his hand was under it at the time.
I did too.
I got to see one that tells me something differently,
After review, it has been determined that the receiver did not maintain possession of the football. I tried to reach over the goal line. Why is that not a catch? I tried to reach over the goal line.
This is the end of a remarkable Dallas Cowboys season, and yet all there is to feel is disappointment.
We got the coverage we wanted, and we made the play. I caught it. I came down with it and tried to reach for the goal line.
What was your level of disbelief when the call was overturned?
I don't even understand why it was even a challenge. Have you ever seen that rule before?
Calvin Johnson.
No. It wasn't like that. I'm reaching for the touchdown, trying to break the play.
Right.
Never seen nothing like it. Can't believe it. That's all I can say. I can't believe it. I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
Isolated with Zachary Bowman. Blitz coming. They throw it up to Johnson. Into the corner. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson! Unbelievable throw by Hill and a miraculous catch. Leaping high over Bowman by Calvin Johnson. And the Lions, who had one, are they saying, wait a minute, are now they overruling and saying he did not get it in bounds? The officials gathered down in the corner after the initial indication of touchdown.
The ruling on the field is that the runner did not complete the catch during the process of the catch. It is an incomplete pass. It will be third down, Detroit.
We talked about this with the officials before the game today. The process is the key word.
And you've got to continue through the play.
We will now review the previous play.
And for those of you that want to know, when the ball comes down here and touches the ground, he has to then maintain possession of the ball through the completion of the entire process.
As we look at it here, is this a second act? Is that, we talk about control, and now if a receiver lunges for the end zone or shows the second act, is that a second act? Here's the call.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. It is an incomplete pass. It will be Detroit's ball, 3rd and 10 on the 25-yard line, and the ball will be placed on the hash mark nearest the Chicago Bears sideline.
58 minutes in a driving New England snow have produced a spirited AFC divisional playoff. One play, one call, and this game would endure forever.
Brady calling signals. The direct snap to Brady. Standing in there. Looks to the left, loses the football. It's on the ground, and let's see if it's a fumble or a pass attempt. I believe it's going to be called a fumble. It is. And the Oakland Raiders recover.
The Raiders are 143 away from going back to the AFC Championship game.
I couldn't believe that, I'd fumbled the ball to lose the game.
Brady pumps. He does bring it forward, but that's not to pass the ball. That's a fumble.
Did look as though his arm was moving forward. As we look at it, Brady's arm was coming forward.
Yeah, they're going to have to call it from upstairs.
The play is going to be reviewed, though, Greg.
Why?
It's upstairs. Upstairs is going to review it whether it was a fumble or not, I guess.
The field call was it was a clean fumble.
Right.
This will decide the football game. Will Coleman.
The quarterback's arm was going forward. It is
An absolute desperation moment. In the middle of the field, to Jones, to Rodgers, How about that? Rodgers gets it the other way. He's thrown down. We got a flag. The game's not over. Grabbed him by the face mask. That was Devin Taylor.
Personal foul, face mask, number 98 defense, 15-yard penalty.
This is like what happened in the Baltimore-Jacksonville game this year.
Extended for one play.
But in that case, Jacksonville had enough, with the penalty, enough yardage to be able to be in field goal range for the winning kick by Myers.
Devin Taylor,
I don't know, did he get the face mask?
well, he hit it. It looked like it. It happened so fast. I could see why they threw the flag. I thought so, even from so far away.
All right, well, the ball is spotted.
Yeah, he hits the face mask.
At the 39.
But can the receivers get far enough down the field?
Rodgers in trouble.
It's going to get there.
He turned 32 yesterday. Does he have a vintage moment in him? In the end zone. It is caught for the win. Richard Rodgers with a walk-off touchdown. A game ender for the Packers.
Four of them set to the right. Smith looks left, then he throws. Caught with the two-point conversion of the flag. Demetrius Harris makes the catch. You got a penalty, though.
Holding.
And it's going to come back.
10-yard penalty. The try will be attempted from the 12-yard line.
Smith to try to tie it. And it is batted it away in the end zone. Sean Davis. And the Pittsburgh Steelers run the table at the end of the regular season, win their last 7, beat Miami, come into Kansas City, beat them on the road.
31 with under 30 to go. Roethlisberger, Brown.
Great route. Pick route on the linebacker. Antonio goes inside, dips out, move the chains.
And then the biggest play of the game. Roethlisberger incomplete to Brown, but you see a late flag. That's on Vontaze Burfict, leading with his shoulder to the head of Brown, who Mike Tomlin would later say was concussed. So that's a personal foul. And then Steelers outside linebackers coach Joey Porter comes out on the field to check on the health of his player, and he gets into it with Pac-Man Jones, who gets flagged for a personal foul as well. So if you're keeping track, that's 30 yards in penalties on the Bengal on one play alone without the Steelers even completing a pass.
Wow.
So Mike Tomlin has seen enough. With 18 seconds left, he sends out his field goal kicker, Chris Boswell, for the winner. The Steelers are moving on, and Marvin Lewis is again going home.